You would love to see how I achieve this beautiful and juicy mini twist on my natural hair, then please do keep on watching. My loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hello, I'm Alberta, but you can just simply call me Albie. Now, to achieve the juicy mini twist you guys saw in the beginning of this video, the first step is to pre-part your hair. You guys, I would always keep saying this, that you have to pre-part your hair in order to make the braiding process faster and much easier, especially if you were a beginner. Okay, pre-parting helps a lot and it does save a lot of time. Okay, I already showed you guys the tools and products that I'll be needing for pre-parting, and that's basically a hair gel. No, a braiding gel specifically. You guys don't use an edge control or any gel. Just use a braiding gel, right? Some tail comb, white tooth comb, and hair clips, and that's basically it. So I first part my ear from one ear. I part my hair from one ear to the other. Okay, this is quite self-explanatory. It's super detailed, so you guys should just watch this and then just practice pre-parting your hair before you start braiding. So I'm going to leave you guys to enjoy this pre-parting tutorial before we get into the installation of the hair. Now, I was going in for medium-sized braids. I didn't want the braids to be too small nor too big. Okay, I was doing medium-sized braids. So I ended up doing 6 rows at the back. No, I think 7 rows at the back and then 7 rows on each part of the front. So for the front, we are going to be getting 14 rows in total for the front. And for the back, we are just going to get 7 rows. All right. So this is the 7 rows in the back that I was talking about. Now to the star of the show, I'm using the Outre Xpression Twisted Up, which already comes pre-separated, as you guys can see. But yeah, because I'm going in for medium-sized braids, I further went to split it into 3 separate strands. So you see, for each size, or for each size that you guys saw me take, I separated it into 3 again. Okay, I separated it into 3 again to get the size that I wanted. Now to the twisting. So when it comes to twist, okay, there are different types of twist. When I posted this video, somebody commented and said she bought the same extensions to her stylist, but the stylist ended up spoiling the hair. She didn't get the hair that she wanted, or she didn't achieve the juicy twist that I achieved. So you see, there are different kinds of twists. So as a stylist, anytime your client brings in a hair, I would really advise you guys to just take a section of the hair, just a little bit, okay, and then twist or braid the hair first. So just do about 2 or 3 different types of twist or braids to know the one that will come out better, or the one that will fit the description of what your client wants. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? When a client sends you a picture of the hairstyle that they want, don't just be like, oh, immediately be like, I can do it. Yeah, we know you can do it because you are a hairstylist, you're a professional. But always, even me as a hair creator, I do that all the time. If I want to do a hairstyle and it's an extension that I'll be using, I always make sure off camera I do about 3 different types of braids with the extension to know which one will come out better. So the one that comes out better is what I will be doing to the rest of my hair. Okay, so that the braids will turn out the same. You have the same type of braids. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so that your clients don't end up complaining or you don't end up losing customers. This is just a little advice that I feel will help all of us as hair braiders or hair stylists or hairdressers or whatever that we are. Okay. It's always good to practice beforehand. So with this particular kind of twist, you twist the hair to be a little loose, but not too loose. Okay, you still braid it close, a little bit close to each other, but don't do it too loose and don't do it very tight. As a honey hole, you guys understand? Just look at how I'm twisting it. So for where your natural hair is, you would want to twist it tight. Okay, you would want to twist it tight. If you do it too loose, your natural hair is going to fluff out and it's going to be all over. You wouldn't want to do that. So where your natural hair is, you twist it a bit tight. Now, when you get to the braids, you loosen it a bit. Into Ujemwa, you are going to get the curls looking very bouncy, or the twist looking very bouncy. When it comes to Senegalese twist, the twist pattern is different. The twist pattern is different. For this kind of twist, you twist to the right, and for Senegalese twist, you twist to the left. If you don't know how to do Senegalese twist, I have a tutorial on how to do Senegalese twist or island twist on my page. You can check it out. Okay, I really hope we all learn something at the end of the day. That's why I keep posting videos on here, just so we can learn. If you twist what's it called, spring twist or mini twist, the same way you twist Senegalese twist, you're going to get different kind of twist. Meanwhile, you are trying to achieve what? Mini twist or spring twist or passion twist. So the twist pattern or the braid pattern for this kind of twist, mini twist, is the same pattern that you use for passion twist also. But you wouldn't do the same with Senegalese twist. We usually use braiding extension, caniculum braiding extension for Senegalese twist, but for mini twist, spring twist, or passion twist, these are the kind of twists that we use. Okay, or Mali twist, these are the kind of extensions that we use. The one that looks like natural hair, or the ones that are more curly. Okay, so yeah, I'm almost done doing the back section. Then I move to the front section. I always like to pre-part the front section when I'm ready to braid the front section. That's what I do all the time. Moving on to the front section, as you guys can see, I've done 6 rows, or is it 7 rows on each side of the front. Okay, that's how I do it all the time. Now, depending on the size of braids that you want, you part your hair according to the size that you want. Okay, so I ended up using 2 packs of the Outre Xpression Twisted Up. Yeah, I used 2 packs of the Outre Xpression Twisted Up to achieve this style. And this is in the color 2T1B and 350. You guys, I just love how juicy and bouncy this curls turned out. I really, really love it. And the fact that it came pre-parted, that's like amazing. That's amazing. So if you want the twist to be a bit thicker, what you're going to do is to add in more hair. Okay, add in more hair, add in more extensions if you want the twist to be thicker. But if you want tinier twist than what I have on, then you obviously have to use less hair. Okay, so depending on the size that you want, if you want bigger twist, you add in more hair, and if you want smaller twist, you just add in less hair. So as you can see, you can still see my natural hair in here. So I just apply a little bit of the braiding gel just to tuck my natural hair in and tighten that part when I'm twisting. Once I don't see my natural hair, once my natural hair is not in sight, then I just twist it a bit loose but close to each other in order to get the bounce, that springy effect. That springy effect gets me every time. This is actually my second time using this kind of extension. The first time I used it in color 1B, but also in 16 inches. But this time around, I used it in 24 inches. And you guys can see this is much longer than the 16 inches. Done braiding, and this is what we are working with, you guys. So I just went ahead to do my makeup, and after doing my makeup, I dipped the ends into lukewarm water. So this is what I realized: if you make the water very hot, the hair will straighten up. Okay, the hair is going to straighten up and you're not going to see the springy effect. Do not use hot boiling water. Do not use hot boiling water. Just use lukewarm water. This is even optional. The first time I did it, I didn't even dip it into lukewarm water, but this time I decided to dip it into lukewarm water. It's still going to give the same effect whether you dip it into lukewarm water or not. If you don't want to dip it into lukewarm water, honey, what you are going to do is to just apply mousse and leave-in conditioner, and you will be good to go. And this is what the hair is looking like. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at the bouncy effect. Look at the springy effect. Look at the curls. Look at the curl pattern or the twist pattern. Just look at this. This is super beautiful. This is a beautiful hairstyle. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but this hair is actually reusable. It is reusable. The first time I did it, I reused the hair for my mom, and this time around too, I have used it for her. She's rocking the braids right now as I'm doing this voiceover, because I've already unbraided this hair. I had it on for about 2 weeks and I took it out, and my mom is rocking the hair right now. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see that? I absolutely love this hair. I love how it feels. I love how it looks. It's such a beautiful hairstyle. So if you are new to my channel and you've been able to watch up to this point, please do not hesitate to hit on the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Peace.